It's your boy Cash. Welcome back to another video. So yo, in the last video, I talked to y'all about how I brought a motorcycle off of Amazon, the GTX 250. In this video, I'll talk about the mods that I done did to the bike so far. So y'all ain't gonna wanna miss this. Stay tuned. Alright, so we back. Alright, so in this video, I'm gonna go over all of the mods that I got done to my bike. So one of the first mods that I got done was a cell phone holder. I had to get a cell phone holder, alright, because I need the cell phone for GPS purposes, and I also need the cell phone in case I get important phone calls or whatever the case may be. And maybe when I get comfortable enough, I can actually listen to music through my headset, because I did get the helmets that have the Cardo Bluetooth set on the helmet that allows me to listen to music and take phone calls. Okay, so that was one of the first mods, was the cell phone holder. The second mod that your boy ended up getting was I got new levers. Okay, now I didn't put both the levers on yet. I put the lever on. I put the new clutch lever on because one of the short levers, I wanted the clutch to be a lot closer to the handlebar, so it'd be easier for me to maneuver the clutch when riding. So I got royal blue levers that match the paint for the most part on the bike. So here's a clip of what the levers look like. And they're adjustable. The levers are adjustable. You got 6 different settings on the lever to bring the lever further out or bring it in closer to the actual handlebar, the hand grips on the handlebars. The third mod that your boy got was some crash sliders. I got crash sliders for the front and crash sliders for the rear, okay? Because I'm trying to protect the bike, all right? In the event, or God forbid, that your boy lay the bike down or whatever, that I can protect the bike as much as possible. I can protect the fairings, and I can also protect the engine with the sliders. It's not gonna completely eliminate all damage, but it will minimize the amount of damage done to the bike. The next mod that your boy got for the bike was theft protection, okay? So this theft protection that I got, which, let me get that. I haven't even opened it yet, but it's this thing here. I'll give y'all a close-up picture of what this is, but what it does is it goes on the hand grip and on the front brake. So it locks the front brake down onto the hand grip so that the bike can't move. And it has a key to it and everything. So this is my first theft protection for the bike. I do plan on getting something that I can actually put on the wheels as well. Yeah, I had to get something to protect the bike in case I ever have to leave the bike somewhere. I don't want to make it that easy for someone to be able to just steal it. Okay, so yeah, theft protection was a mod that I got, and it's still right here. All right, the next mod your boy got was a kickstand plate, okay? Because the factory kickstand is very small, and in my garage I actually have mats and stuff, and the kickstand actually kind of digs in the mat. So I got a kickstand plate that gives it a better base. Speaking of the kickstand plate, this is the kickstand plate right here, and the factory kickstand slides into this, and this goes on it. I actually got this is a universal kickstand plate, so it's not specifically made for the bike, but it will work. I got to do some more modifying to keep it on there, but I do slide it on my kickstand and when I'm at home. And then you can see how big the plate is compared to the actual kickstand that's on the factory bike. So get you a kickstand plate if you feel like you need one. All right, the next mod that I got was the gear shifter, the rubber on the gear shifter. Now, when I got my bike, if y'all look at my last video where I explained that when my bike came, it did have cosmetic damage to it that got done due to shipping. So I went and got a pair of 2 royal blue gear shift lever rubbers that go on there. So The gear shifters have this blue rubber on it. So that was a mod, simple little mod, nothing serious. But I did get that and put that on there. My next mod is I added lights to the motorcycle. So at night, I have RGB lights where the motorcycle will light up different colors. It could light up blue, white, red, green, whatever the case may be, which helps add to visibility so I can be seen more at night. That was the big thing. Besides it looking nice and cool, also I wanted to have more visibility at night. So I put LED lights on the bike that light up in the engine compartment and everywhere else. So I will put a picture up of that. I'll show you some footage of the lights that I put on the bike. Another mod that I did was I added my social media handle on my windshield. So when I'm riding around, people see the bike, especially kids like to see it too. But when people see me, or if the bike is parked somewhere that I happen to go, people can just look up my social media handle if they want to follow me or if they're interested. So yeah, my social media handle is a mod that I added to the bike. Next thing I did, your boy got custom key tag. So on, my key tag, a lot of bikers have key tags. Most of them will say Kawasaki, Yamaha, or some other thing. I got mine. Mine is my YouTube channel. So I got Cash Films TV. Yeah, for my key tag for my bike. So that's I guess a mod, if you want to count that. Also got this ignition cover. Now this ignition cover, it closes up and it opens up. So people can't just try to stick something in there if they don't know they got to turn it or spin it in order to access the key. I mean, it's easy. And I actually thought that the color that it came in was gonna be like a darker royal blue. It's gonna be kind of like the same color as the color of the bike, but it's a different shade or a different tint of blue. But it's cool. I left it on there for now or whatever. But that was another mod, an ignition cover that I added to the bike. Last but not least, I had to get cameras. So I got camera mounts put on the bike, on the handlebars. There's a camera mount up here. And then I got some other mounts that I put on the bike to get different angles for when I drop videos of future footage that y'all will see. So I got me a 360 camera, DJI Osmo 360, so I can shoot moto vlogs and things of that nature. So that was the last mod, which is not really done to the bike, but it is something that I have to attach to the bike in order to shoot the footage and get it for y'all. I do plan on doing some future mods to the bike, because I do want to do something with the exhaust, because right now it kind of sounds like a lawnmower. But I really want to get that more aggressive exhaust sound and more all that pop, so I'm gonna do something with the exhaust. I do want to, I need to buy a motorcycle dolly or jack or whatever. So if I ever have to do any work to the bike, I can just, put it on the rear spools and work on the bike or whatever the case may be. Have been thinking and looking into dash cams with a front camera and a rear camera. For safety purposes and also for vlogging footage and stuff like that. So I may do that in the future. That's about it. And eventually I'm going to get and switch out the lever for the brake cylinder. But for the brake lever, I just haven't done it yet, because when I do it, I gotta bleed the brakes and everything like that. And I have been riding the bike lately, and I've been actually a lot busy lately too. So. But eventually that'll get done, and y'all see it with the future videos that I'll have coming out in relation to the bike or whatever. But if you get you a GTX 250 and you decide to put mods on it and stuff, or if you got any questions about mods and stuff, y'all go ahead and leave it in the comment section, hit me up, and I'll get back and try to answer everybody and their questions. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and holler back at your boy. Peace.